Hey everybody, how are you all doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. And I just wanted to come and show you my little TJ Maxx and Dollar Tree haul. I had gotten some things for my birthday, and I told you guys about this palette in a previous video, and that was the Japanese palette, which I thought for sure was going to be my favorite palette, and then I wore it 2 days in a row, and it creased literally within minutes of having it on. I mean, less than an hour. That's why I say minutes, not like, 3 minutes, but literally within even maybe less than 30 minutes of having it on, it started creasing. And then when you look down, there'd be like lines of no makeup whatsoever. And then the second day, I tried a different base to see if maybe it was the base I used that day, and then it did it again. And I can't even tell you how heartbroken I am, because that was just absolutely my perfect palette as far as colors and the combination. I'm not kidding. And since I can't wear primers because of my illness, it just needs to stick with a different base. And so, Japanese, please, your palette was brilliant, but please, you've got to give it some staying power without having to use a primer. And so, on to my TJ Maxx haul. So, the first thing I got was this Palladio. This is a highlighter and oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank, contour pencil in one. And so here is the contour color, and since I'm going to use this, I will swatch it for you and show you. And that I use here to thin out my nose. And I would actually even use this color under my eyes, because it is a color that I love. Actually, look, it's exactly the color of what I've got on my inner eye right now. So I'm a multi-purpose user, so I'll probably use this for a bunch of different things. And then on this side, which, hello, is so creamy, is a highlight. And look at that, you guys. Look at how gorgeous that is. That is going to be inner eye, baby, right there. Gonna be, I mean, and this just goes right on. Look at, boom, love it. And I mean, this was $3.99. As a matter of fact, I love it so much, I'm considering going back and buying the other 3 that they have there and do them in giveaways, because they're just amazeballs, as I would say, amazeballs. So that was my first item, $3.99. Can't beat it. The second thing I got was this e.l.f. bronzing palette, and I had bought this for somebody specifically in mind that me and my daughter have just recently met. I'm not going to tell you who. We just met her in the last literally couple days on IamACreator.com, and both of us got immediately that we just wanted to bless her because she had such a sweet spirit. And I got this for her, but actually I think the colors are a little bit too light because she has a darker skin tone. But this is an absolutely beautiful bronzing palette. The colors are gorgeous. It is not swatched, but it just does have this little spot here, but I did not swatch this or touch it at all. So I am going to just put this in a giveaway to someone else if I don't end up keeping it for myself. But since I just got my cool pencil, I just don't think I'll keep it for myself. I'll end up using it for someone else. But this is really nice packaging. It's solid, and it's got a full mirror. I think it's an amazing deal, and it was $2.99, folks. $2.99. I mean, hello. Everybody can afford that. It's amazing. And if any of you have seen my previous videos, you know I have to wear false lashes. I hate it, because I used to have like beautiful, beautiful lashes, and I have 2 children to prove I could prove that. my kids have like the most gorgeous, they got their lashes from me, thank God, because my husband has 0. But I have to wear false lashes because I lost my lashes, and so I got these lashes. Let me see if you can get them. If I can get them on there without the glare from the window, but those are, I only like to use lashes that are natural, and I used to use Jerome Russell Winks number 108 in black, and they were my favorite lashes ever. I would never ever touch another pair because I could put one pair on, and I'm not kidding, it would last me a month to 2 months, one pair. They were the best lashes ever in the world. And I don't know what's going on with the company, but many of the places that I bought it were saying they would never fulfill orders. They were, I don't know if they went through management change, but Jerome Russell, please bring back your Winks lashes. Please, please, please. I love your lashes, and I'm literally just searching for something comparable, and haven't found it, but I'm hoping that these will work. These were $2.99 a pair, and that's a pretty good deal, and they look like they've got a good band, so I'm hoping they're gonna last, but we shall see, and I'll let you know how those do. The next thing I got was an Ellen Tracy eyeshadow palette, and this is absolutely beautiful. I did not take the plastic off, so I'm hoping that you're going to get the colors. I'll show you from side to side since there's a glare from my window. But let's do it this way. Maybe that'll work. Can you guys see that? The colors are gorgeous, gorgeous. And so that is going to go into one of my giveaways. And let me tell you, I just love to bless people. To me, there is just nothing better than being a blessing or being the person that God uses to bless somebody. And I had returned a bunch of my birthday stuff, and I had like $90 of birthday money, and I just decided I'm not going to spend it on something for me because I have a lot of stuff. The Lord definitely blesses and takes care of me, and I just thought I'm going to go out and get a bunch of stuff to give to people. And so these are the things, some of the things that I got. I still have some of that money left, so this is how good the deals was. But this is another Ellen Tracy palette. Look at those colors. I mean, gorgeous. Every spectrum. I mean, it's just really, really gorgeous palette. And this was $6.99, folks. I mean, you cannot beat it. And Ellen Tracy has really, really good formula. So now this one is the one I'm a little bit concerned about, because I got a cargo shadow once from an Ipsy lot. This is called Wanderlust, which I hate the name, I'm not gonna lie, but it is beautiful. And the palette is gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, I'm sorry. Honestly, I don't even want to part with this one because I like it so much. But I did not buy it for me, so I'm going to part with it, and I know the Lord can always bring me another one. But this was $10, $9.99. And, but the cargo shadow I got, now I don't know if somebody sold me something, because I did get it in eBay, on a lot on eBay. And it could have been 10 years old for all I know. I don't know. It was my first cargo product that I ever used. And I'm not kidding. I wet that shadow and was digging into that pan, and absolutely zero color came out. So I wasn't that impressed, but I'm giving them a second shot. And let me tell you, it looked much better. The formula looked much creamier from what I could see than my matte purple color that I had. So someone is going to be blessed with that. And here is the next one. Hello, $4.99. As you can see, I'm going to take that off before I send it because this is such a beautiful palette. But hello, look at these colors. I mean, this looks to me like the oh my gosh, it looks very similar to the 24 or the Rose Gold palette by Makeup Revolution, and also one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, but I can't think of the name right now. My daughter has that palette, but these colors are spectacular. And this is by Style Essentials. I don't know anything about that company, but I'm just hoping it's great. And let me tell you, if I can find something that I can buy just to swatch it before I send it out, because I don't want to bless anybody with junk, I will do it. But I just don't want to swatch it and then send somebody a swatched palette. This one is called Rock the Crock. And this is by YBF, which I'm trying to see if that is anybody, if that's a name. I'm sorry, but YBF. And they're in New York, but hello, this palette is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. I could have 100 makeup palettes and I would still want to go out and get another palette. I'm gonna see. Oh, it does come off. I'm sorry. I thought, those colors are just spectacular. Purple here, a really beautiful creamy caramel. This is more caramely, but this is kind of a light cinnamon. I mean, the colors are spectacular. And plenty of nudes and shimmers, which I like that in a palette. I think that they should give options instead of it all being just one, but I love that. And this palette was $6.99. Loved it. And it's kind of a crapshoot, forgive the terminology, at TJ Maxx, because there are those disgusting, disgusting shoppers that go out, and I cannot stand this mentality of people, but they go out and they break things and they don't pay for it. You know, I broke a palette the other day at the store and at Walgreens by accident, and I was looking at it, and so I took it up and paid for it because I did it. I cannot stand people who swatch things and put them back on the, or I cannot, it's not the people I can't stand, but I cannot stand the action. Let me put it that way. I think there's a mentality of people that they just have this I can do whatever I want mentality and go out and treat stores' products like crap, drop it, break it, and not take responsibility. And I think that's very sad, but I just think that's a sign of the times we're living in. I'm not one of those people. I'm literally one of those people that are like fixing the stock on the shelves. It's sad, I know, but I just do that. If a shirt's on the floor, I pick it up and then I fix the rack, because I think we should be thankful for the places that give us the deals, and I think we should treat other people's property with respect and with love, the same way I would want my things treated. So the next one is Icon Palette by Absolute New York. This is another company I don't know about, but it has an amazing brush in this palette, and look at those colors. I mean, gorgeous. I think this is a beautiful palette. It's got a really good spectrum of color. And see, you can see my birthday flowers there. They're a little droopy, and there's my iced coffee. Sorry, I'm just not that professional about covering it all up, but this palette is gorgeous, and again, $6.99. The deal of the day, $6.99. And the last thing I got there, I think this was the last thing I got, was another Ellen Tracy Blushing Nudes palette, and look at those colors. Boy, don't even have to move them. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it comes with a couple pencils. I mean, it's a pencil and a little brush, but really, really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So those are the things that I got at TJ Maxx, which will be going to people that are my subscribers and who support me and watch my videos. And I just want you guys to know that one day I may just email you and be like, you know what, it was Tuesday and you got chosen today to win something. Thank you for supporting me. I just honestly do not like the giveaways that where people are like, if you get me to 4,000. I saw this one girl who, I'm not going to mention names because I don't think that's right, but She had 1,200 subscribers, and she obviously had a lot of PR. She was open PR things, and she was like, get me to 4,000 and I'm gonna give away this palette. And I was like, you know, that could take 3 months, it could take 6 months, but I thought it was really cheesy, and especially because she chose a number 4,000, from 1,200 to 4,000 to give away one little palette, and here she had all these 40 million PR boxes. I mean, come on. Let's not be greedy, people. You know, if you give, it will be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The measure you use shall be measured back unto you. And so, I just think when there's manipulation attached to your giving, it isn't giving that God honors. So, I want my giving to be honored and to be blessed by Him. So, here I went to the Dollar Tree the other day and I got this cute little LA Colors. This is just a little, now the packaging is pretty cheesy, but this is a bronzer. The color is very nice, and it is super, super duper creamy. Again, it is definitely Dollar Tree packaging, but for $1, I figured you can't beat that with a stick. And I mean, I could, but I won't. And so this was the powder from LA Colors that I got, just a little powder, and I'm impressed with the formula. Actually, I think it was really great. I have tried things from Tarte that when I put it on my concealer, it turns my concealer orange, and this doesn't. And it was $1, and trust me, Tarte wasn't. So, I'm really impressed with it, and it was really worth it. And I'm sorry I don't have one of the things out, but I'm going to get it. But this is my absolutely new favorite blush. I have it on today. This was $1. This is by Beauty Benefits. This is the color. It's basically matches my shirt. I'm telling you, you barely have to tap this, barely put it on, and you get this full color. And I literally was trying to tone it down because I just swatched just even lighter than normal, but really one of my favorites I've ever gotten, and I paid $1 for it. You gotta love deals like that. This is this cute, absolutely cute little thing. It's got a rubber band that goes around it. It looks like a little address book, like your little black book. And so this has these colors. Now, let me show you this. Look. Here's just my finger. I'm barely lightly touching it. And look at that color. Let me do another one. Now that one is not as dark. I'm having a hard time getting my finger. They are very, very small. But look, that's just from barely touching my little pinky in this. And I tried this the day after I got these, and the color stayed all day long. All day long. Forgive me for that hand symbol. That is, I apologize. But, I don't like doing that, and I did it by accident. But this is another one that I got. These are the nudes. Now let me tell you, this is just barely touching this, and look at that color. I mean, this is my favorite. It was worth $1 just for that, because that's one of my absolute favorite colors, and it looks exactly like Urban Decay. It's called Midnight Rodeo, which I want that color so bad, but it is $20 for one tiny little thing, and I just haven't brought myself to spend $20 on one little shadow. But I want it so bad I can taste it, but I just believe I'm going to find it on eBay cheaper or something, or it's going to have to go on sale for 50% off, and I'm going to get it then. But until that day, I'm personally not going to spend the $20. Another thing I got was this little LA Colors palette. This is just a little eyeshadow palette, and I'm telling you, tiny little swatch. and it is beautiful. It is not super duper dark and pigmented, but I actually like that about it, because sometimes I want to just put a light sheer hint of brown on with other colors, and I don't want it to look like I've got, like today, my eyes are really bold today, and it's not showing super well on camera, but this is a really beautiful eggplant and then a matte taupe. And sometimes I like it just to be light and almost natural with just a hint of color, and so I really like it, and it definitely has staying power, so that's all that matters to me. Does it not crease, and does it stay? And it does both. Beautiful. And the second thing I got is this Beauty Basics, another Beauty Benefits blush, and I'll compare it to the blush I use. This is a little bit too dark for me, but since it's such an amazing formula, I got it, and I'm gonna put it in a lot. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. This stuff is amazing. Amazing, amazing. And I'm trying to think if I got more things, but I think that's all the stuff that I got, you guys. And so all of this stuff combined was like less than $70. So that to me is a pretty darn successful shopping trip. And I really hope whoever gets blessed with these things loves them. And I love you guys, and I hope that you're having an amazing, amazing day. It's my daughter's birthday today, but I just wanted to do this quick little video and get it out to you guys, so that while on a day when I'm feeling pretty good, not perfect, but pretty good. And I just want to tell you guys I love you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing rest of the week. And if you like my videos, please just give me the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll try not to bore you in my videos. I love you. Have an awesome day. God bless you.